Hello everybody and welcome to Notorious Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm Notorious Cly and I feel like garbage. And you know what else is garbage? This deck list! Garnage Lord to be exact. This is the Garnage Lord version of the 5-headed Turbo Rocket deck I kinda showcased last video. And we're gonna go take it to the KC Cup, and hopefully playing with garbage can make me not feel like garbage anymore. So let's not waste any time, let's just jump right into it. Our first duel is up against Seto Kaiba. I kind of wanted to make a garbage character joke, but I think I'll be nice. And we're going first. So I'm getting over food poisoning, which is super fun, and part of the reason why I feel like garbage. And of course we open the double Garnage Lord. Notable changes from the last version of this deck you saw is I dropped Dragon's Mirror down to 1. The skill adds second copy, that's why you're seeing 2 here. And then added 2 copies of Garnage Lord. Garnage Lord lets you, there we go, Garnage Lord lets you pay 2,000 life points to special summon it, and then paying the 2,000 life points turns on your skill, so Garnage Lord effectively represents extra copies of Dragon's Mirror via skill. And we open pretty dang good here, so we're going to special Garnage Lord. Defense. Do we want a normal Tracer? Yeah, let's normal Tracer. And then let's activate our skill. Let's swap out the second Garnage Lord because we don't need it for Dragon's Mirror. And that's the power of Garnage Lord, is it just gets you Dragon's Mirror for free. And if you open it with Tracer, or Quick Launch, because Quick Launch will get you Tracer, you just get to pop off. And then we're going to... which one do I care the least about? Probably Silver. I'm trying to hurry here to save my timer. And we're going to go ahead and... let's link for Booster. I mean, not that it's going to do us much good, because Booster doesn't have anything to float into, but at least it'll make the Furious Dragon that we're going to make with Dragon's Mirror a little more resistant to being run over by Blue Eyes, because it's going to give it extra attack. And let's do that. Let's do that. Furious in attack position. Booster. Give some life points, and then there's an argument for using the Boot Sector launch and then using Tracer to pop the Boot Sector launch, so I also have Garnage Lord in defense position to make me more walled up, more defensive, but I'm going to keep Boot Sector launch just in case, because that's only rocket monsters can special summon, so I can, you know, potentially use it later on in the duel to try and get some resources back from the grave or get extra bodies on board for free. So let's see what they're going to do. Hi, Elliot. We're not doing this again, bud. Okay, so they're going to set one. They're going to do alternative. That's fine. I need to pop alternative here before alternative pops me. So we're going to get rid of the booster. Pop the alternative. What else you got for me? Back row. Don't like the back row, but I have to be okay with it. And that's not a good top deck, and I don't like that that's chainable. I do not like that that's chainable at all. Let's see, I can banish this to Dark Link, special summon it, so I can get rid of the back row. Do I do that? This is like 100% like a set stone. That's probably a karma cut since it's activatable. So let's do this. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose here, everybody. We are probably gonna lose here. I think I'd just pass and let him keep this stone. I don't want to put it in graveyard for them. I want to make them work for it. Okay, that's fine. Elliot's attacking me, everybody. He just wants to hang out. He just wants to be friends. Come on, Elliot, let's be friends. 2 step back row. Great. Great. Love it. And Maiden is fine. It's targeted for battle or with a card effect, right? Yep, when a card effect is activated, that targets. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Not good, maybe. I can use Furious to pop itself, pop one in the back row, Dragon's Mirror to use the 2 dragons I would have in graveyard to go ahead and get another Furious, but like, where does that get me? Does that get me anywhere? No. I am losing the battle of attrition. The longer I let them set up, the more in danger I am. I need to think about this, but we can hang out later. Decisions. And I'm left with 2,000 life points, which is one of the reasons why I don't like the Garnage Lord version of this deck, because it makes you incredibly vulnerable, so you always have to be trying to keep something on field. I think I pass. think I pass. If they've got something chainable, I'll just chain Furious to blank the other back row. And then I'll have 2 in graveyard. I can use Dragon's Mirror on the follow-up. Stone is fine. What are you going to do? Rank 1? Rank 1 is okay. Special summon. Send it to the graveyard, and if you do special summon on blue eyes monster. That's fine. Do I let him send it, or do I let him use the effect? I do this. I think Tretch here is right, so we'll do this, and we'll do Stone. We'll let him get it. Because it's going to be during end phase. I really need to top deck something good, like Quick Launcher Tracer, just to get me rolling again. Let me get into another Furious, let me get material on board and start taking advantage of their board. Okay, they're going to add the alternative back to hand, which is fine. Because they'll just special out the alternative, because that's got to be a Blue Eyes left in hand. It's got to be the Blue Eyes they revealed last time. And I'll just pop the alternative. Don't tell me I missed my toggle. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Furious, pop. Pop. I'm willing to make that trade. Oh, Providence. Balls. And we lose. And we lose. And we lose. That's rough. That's what I get for calling Blue Eyes garbage and Kaiba garbage. Karma, everybody. Karma, everybody. I'm pretty sure the last one was a Karma cut, so... serves me right. Let's... Okay, going second against Anonymous, playing as Yamayugi. And they're on 23 cards. I'm dumb, 22, because I got 18 with 4 in hand, 22. I can math, everybody. Hand looks okay. We got Boot to get 2 on board, including a Tracer, which means we can quick effects, use Tracer to pop, dodge some back row, and then normal the other Tracer and follow up in case we need a synchro. Okay, set 3 pass, that's fine. Silver is okay, because now we can do this. Gonna get 3 on board. Yeah, special metal in the middle column. Special silver right here. None of that's activatable. We go ahead and I think we just take the value play. Try to pop 2. Yeah, I think we just play it safe, take the value play, pop 2, float in the end phase, stock our graveyard up for the inevitable top deck of Dragon's Mirror. Okay, chain it now or forever hold your peace. Pew pew! That's fine. You just went neg 1 to protect your monster. So, Thunder. Does it have a graveyard effect? No, nothing in the graveyard. I wish I had another effect to proc and see if that back row is activatable. Let's go battle, because if it's a mirror force, that's fine, because booster will float, and I want to clear the Weather Painter. Sun, do you have a graveyard effect? Only on Vanish. Oh, if you're in this graveyard, you can send 1 face-up continuous spell trap. Okay, so if that's a face-up continuous spell trap, I might be in trouble. Yeah, we're going to use metal. Okay, it's chainable. What you got to chain? What you got to chain to my graveyard effect? Solemn Scolding? Oh, that's kind of tight, because now they get to go ahead and Destiny draw their way into whatever they need. But they're incredibly vulnerable on the crackback, so they better kill me. Because they got Tracer in hand, they got Boot Sector to get me 2 from graveyard. Well, more than 2 from graveyard. Up to the difference of monsters we control. Which could theoretically be 3. Snow. Okay, place the face up spell trap. Yeah, now they get to use Sun in graveyard. They don't want to use Sun in graveyard? That's fine. Garnage Lord, sweet. Finish the card to the hand. What do you do? When this card is normal summon, you can place one weather spell, blah blah blah. You can only use this effect once per turn. Once per turn in the standby phase of the turn after this, blah blah blah. You can special it. Okay. And then what does this do? At the start of damage that banish? That's fine, because we're just gonna go boot sector launch. Special, back, tracer. Garnage Lord. Special and defense. Activate skill to get Dragonic Fusion. Tracer. Pop Garnage Lord, because I like having boot sector launch up. Let's go ahead and... I don't know, it doesn't matter. Let's just do silver. Dragon's Mirror. Furious. Brave. Brave. Furious. Do I need to pop this? You can banish this card. At the start of the damage of this card's battles and opponent's monster. Columns and adjacent columns. Okay, so they need to have a weather painter. Which, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just pop tracer. Pop canvas. Go to battle. Swing with Furious. Swing with silver for game. Easy enough. Easy enough. That went a little bit better. Of course, it was against weather painters. No offense to weather painters, but I don't think they have their best support yet. So I don't know if I've set up a goal yet for this this little episode here. I have 3 duels left until I attain all the stamp awards. So I think we're just gonna finish out 3 duels and then go from there. Hopefully, I've done a pretty good job of showing the usefulness of Garnage Lord in this build, and hopefully I've done a good job of showing you the downside of using Garnage Lord in this build by the first duel against Blue Eyes. Dropping myself to 2,000 life points really sucked. Really sucked. It kind of cost me the duel because I couldn't survive a turn and hopefully try to crack back. But nonetheless, next duel. You say. So is this Mech Knights or is this Synchrons? We'll find out because we're going second. Drakari's Spade. Shooting Star Road. So this is start of Synchron. Okay, Dragon's Mirror in the opener, not bad. Quick launch, Tracer. Yeah, we've got a pretty good setup here. Really good setup. I suppose it depends on what they're able to set up turn 1 and how many back row they have. Let's see. Let's go look at the deck list while we're waiting for them to figure their stuff out. Is there anything I would change about this list? Not really. Adding Evil Swarm Nightmare to the extra deck for suboptimal hands, just to have some sort of interaction. And yeah, that's about it. That's really about it. Okay, so quick draw, they pitch turbo. So they get a 6 here. They're gonna do Stardust Charge, draw 1. What is turbo doing, graveyard? Nothing. They're just gonna wall up. At least make... Oh no, because it can only do Synchron Monster. What Synchron Monster is a level 6? Turbo. Okay. When this card declares an attack, and a level 6 or higher Synchron Monster out of the attack, blah blah blah, cannot be targeted by the effects of level 6 or lower monsters. Lucky for us, Furious is higher than level 6, so we're gonna run away with this. Normal Tracer. Toggle on so I don't miss quick launch activation window because I'm paranoid. Quick launch, Tracer effect, pop the quick launch. Pew, summon from deck. I suppose it doesn't matter. I can do... So this is off of quick launch. So I want to make sure it goes. Yeah, so we're going to do silver. And then we're going to summon... I don't know. Let's do metal because we already have Magna in hand. And let's go ahead and... there's probably a way to OTK this turn, but I'm too lazy to figure it out. It's level 6 or lower, it can't be targeted by. So I could do Dark End, Send. Sorry everybody, phone was going off. Dark End, Send. Furious Pop. Yep, that's the move. Okay, I lied, I'm not too lazy to figure it out. Thought I was going to do the extra deck Snipe just to be funny, but turns out I'm not going to. So, the homie, I adopted our RDA Sun. Dark End. send the Turbo Warrior. Dragon's Mirror. Furious. Graveyard. Graveyard. Furious and attack. Attack. Pop. Pop. As long as it doesn't have a float, we're fine. Battle phase. Damage. Damage. Game. Good game, you say. Sorry you weren't able to do anything turn 1. Alright, Soul Burner. So this is either Salads or Code Talker Salads. Either way. Hey, when the dual level up. I think after I'm done showcasing the Dragonic Fusion thing, I'm just going to rock out with Resonators and hit dual level max. Because I lost a couple days from being sick. And I just want to get there already. Get all the rewards. And then kind of half-heartedly participate in day 2. And while we're thinking, random thought about something I could add to the extra deck. Maybe find a spot for Synchro 9, since Garnage Lord is level 5, and it's theoretically pretty easy to get Tracer plus Garnage Lord on the board. Synchro 9 might come in handy. I don't know what I'd take out, but it's something worth the thought. Ravenous Croconaw, whatever it is. Crocodile, if you will. Probably a good addition, but again, I don't know what to take out. Maybe the Mermaid, just say F it. If I lose the Ibly, I lose the Ibly. I guess theoretically Garnage Lord is a isn't out to Ibly because you can just tribute over the Ibly, but you're probably losing anyways. Ancient Rules into Dark Magician with Circle. What did they add off this Circle? Nothing? Oh wow, this is rough. Oh, this is rough for you, bud. Okay, so how am I killing them this turn? That is the real question. I think we go Tracer, Tracer, Pop. Do I even use Boot Sector to special? I don't know. I don't think so. So Tracer. Quick Launch. Tracer, Pop, Quick Launch. Pop, see Quick Launch. Okay, so this is summon off a Quick Launch. We go Metal Rocket. Here. Let's go Silver. Here. Special. Special. Booster. I don't even know if this is the optimal line, but this is what we're doing. To pop the metal. Metal effect. To wipe out everything in that column. Boom! Boom! Great. Boot Sector Launch. Boot Sector Launch, special from hand. Yeah. Special from hand. Special, the Magna Rocket defense. Probably not great considering I'm dumping my entire hand to make lethal, and there's probably a more efficient way to do it. But this is what we're doing, folks. This is what we're doing. You're just gonna have to live with it. So Tracer here. That's just shy of lethal, so we're gonna go ahead and make something. I don't know. Let's make Scarlet. Let's make my friend, my buddy, my dude. Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. We now have 4,000 damage. And they 100% have Kite Rider, Sphere Karibo. Nope. Okay, we sneak away for it. There we go. Nice, easy win. Thank you, Casey Cup. Alright, everybody. Last duel for this video. And then we get all of our stamp rewards and we're good to go. We have Yami Yugi. Let's see if we get a skill activation. Not there on Destiny Draw. So they're on Magician's Magic. 30 card build. Interesting choice. I guess you bury the Dark Magician in deck, so you can always special it on my turn if you set up Circle. But you're theoretically less likely to find Circle on a 30 card deck. Unless you got some way to search it that I'm not aware of. Does Robe search Circle? I don't know. Rod. Is Rod the one that searches Circle? Not Robe, Rod. Yep, there it is. Okay. So you just play Rod, search Circle. Not bad. Wish I could see their deck list and post, just to see what they're cooking, what they're working with. I'm always intrigued by 30 card builds and Duel Links, just because everybody's very dogmatic about get it to 20. Smaller the deck size, the better the deck. But I don't know if that's necessarily always true. Depends on how searchable everything is, what skill you're running, how many starters you have, and their board is definitely not an argument for 30 card builds, because Rod, Circle Pass is not it, bud. Not it. It's only got a graveyard effect. Cool. We open tracks. We open everything. Yep. Tracer. quick launch. Tracer, target, quick launch. Pew. Do we do metal? Yeah, let's do metal. Metal here. Do silver. This should theoretically be better than the last time we had to dump our whole hand on a similar play against Dark Magician. Just because we have Dragon's Mirror to get some advantage from Graveyard. So booster, pop, well, target metal, metal pop itself. Destroy everything in that column. By the way, everybody, Mech Knights are a thing. You should 100,000,000% be playing around columns. 100,000,000% playing around columns. So we're going to banish these two. Do Furious. And then putting Tracer on board doesn't do anything for us because we already have used its effect. Doing Boot Sector Launch doesn't do anything for us. Oh, okay, they're just going to make it easy and surrender. Okay, cool. Thank you for seeing Lethal on board and making it easy so I didn't have to reason out all of the possibilities of what 3 cards could be left in your hand. Alright everybody, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for watching as always. I hope this was fun. I hope this was informative. Sorry I'm not my normal, energetic, peachy self. Still feeling a little under the weather. Apparently I can't talk when I'm feeling under the weather, but I'm still under the weather. So hopefully this was still enjoyable. Hopefully you like the Garnage Lord version of this deck. Let me know which one you like better. Let me know if you like the Garnage Lord version or the standard Dragonic Fusion version better, or if you like the Varus, whatever skill searches Boot Sector Launch version better. I have my thoughts, but I'm curious to see what all of you think. And with that, I'll see you on the next video. Be safe, have fun, everybody.